Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sim Auctions. So for today's auction, we'll try a format we haven't actually done in a while. We'll only have two participants instead of the usual five participants for this auction. So we'll take the players from the 1965 Minnesota Twins, the 1966 Los Angeles Dodgers, and then we'll make all those players free agents. And then from that player pool, we'll construct two brand new teams via an auction. Now, a two-man auction is more tactical and a little bit like a chess match, so this should be fun. Before we get started, let's just take a brief preview of the teams that are going to be in today's auction. So the 1965 Twins led all of baseball that year with 102 victories, and that was a legit 102 victories because they were also number one in run differential. They were fourth in OPS, and they clocked in at fifth in ERA in the major leagues that year. Now, they did lose the World Series in 7 games to the LA Dodgers. So obviously that disappointed the Minnesota fans after such a great year. And then remember, back then there were no playoffs. So it was just whoever won the AL, whoever won the NL, bam, straight into the World Series. The Twins were led that year by Hall of Famer Tony Oliva and the American League MVP that year, Zoilo Versalles. The 66 Dodgers won 95 games and were second that year in run differential. So again, legit. And when I say legit is, what I mean is run differential really, I don't think we pay enough attention to that. That's really the determining factor in how dominant the team was. A lot of times some teams can get lucky and they can win more games than they probably should have based on run differential, but the Dodgers and the Twins were legit powerful teams. The Dodgers that year, really the difference maker for them was the pitching. They finished number one in ERA, but actually only 12th in OPS. Highlighting the pitching was, of course, Sandy Koufax, who put together one of his finest years, delivering a 1.73 ERA in 323 innings. We're never going to see that again. This led to his third Cy Young Award. Unfortunately, 1966 was actually Sandy's last year. Severe arthritis, causing a lot of pain in his elbow, forced the retirement, really of a once-in-a-generation talent. You could argue that no other player in history has ended their career with such a dominant season. A few days after the auction, for those that have seen some of my videos before, we will schedule a World Series in which we will simulate entire seasons to determine who actually created the best team today. And then in our version of the World Series, each season counts as one game. And then, of course, the team that wins 4 seasons is crowned the champion. But for now, let's get into our auction. All right, Paul, here we go. So let me
Okay.
just highlight this. You're number one here. All right, who's the first player up for auction?
Koufax.
All right, let's start it off with Koufax. So this is going to be lot number one. And let me find Sandy on my side and we'll get started. All right, timer. Let me bring up the timer. All right, opening bid on Sandy.
25.
All right, I'll do 26.
30.
All right, so you jump to 30. I'll do 33.
35.
35. 36.
37.
Right, you're at 37. I'll jump 2 to 39. 39 on Koufax.
40.
All right, you're at 40. 41. 41 is the bid. All right, Koufax for 41. Let me highlight him and drop him on my team. And let me just update it on my side. All right, I'm up. Let's see. Let's go over to hitting for the next one. So lot number 2. Yeah, let's go with Oliva. So lot 2. Let me find Tony on my side. Bring up the timer. All right, starting bid on Oliva, we'll make it $10.
15.
All right, so you jump to 15. I'll do 16.
18.
So you're at 18. I'll do 19.
20.
20 from you. I'll jump 2 to 22. 22 is the bid on Oliva.
23.
You're at 23. I'll do 24 on Oliva.
25.
All right, so you're at 25 now. I think I should have gone a little higher on him, but anyway.
I probably could have gone higher on Koufax too.
Yeah,
There's some room there.
I mean, there's always going to be some second guessing.
Well, with 2 people especially.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my guy last with 5 people. I paid 50 for my star pitchers, like, and Koufax just went for like 40.
Yeah. There's always second guessing.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. You laugh because after every auction, I mean, I'm looking at the screen after every auction and I'm always trying to think of, man, if I could have done this or one more dollar here. Like I just get caught in the weeds on the analysis after the auction. And then at some point I just have to be like, all right, that's it, Andy. Enough. Walk away from the computer.
It's a rabbit hole if you want it to be.
Oh yeah, absolutely. For me it is. All right, so Oliva's on your team. Let's go back to our nomination order. Oops, let me highlight him on my side. Yeah, got him. All right, so back over to you for number 3.
Yeah. Outfielder Bob Allison.
All right, so we're staying with the hitters. Allison is right down here, lot 3. Let me find Allison on my side. All right, let's get the bidding started. All right, opening bid on Allison.
5.
5 on Allison. I'll do 7.
9.
So you're up to 9. I'll do 10.
11.
11. All right, I'll do 12.
13.
13 on you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do 14 on Allison.
15.
15 from you. Sold. All right, that's a good buy. 15. Let me drop him on your team. So you got 2 twins to kick things off here.
Yep.
All right, back over to me. Let me go back to pitching. Let me try Jim Cat for lot number, what is it, lot number 4? Yeah. Cat for 4. Let me find Jim on my side and we'll get the bidding started. Timer. All right, Cat, I'll start it off at $8.
10,
You're at 10. I'll do 12 on Cat.
14,
So you're at 14. 15 on Cat.
16,
16 from you. I'll jump to 18 on Cat.
19,
So you're at 19. I'll do 20.
21,
21 from you. 22.
he's yours.
All right. 22 Cat. So Hall of Famer Cat. 22. Let me update him on my side. All right. Back over to you for lot number 5.
Jimmy Hall, outfielder, Twins.
Jimmy Hall. So we're back to hitting. Hall should be right up here somewhere. There he is. Lot number 5. Let me find Jimmy on my side. And let me bring up the timer. There we go. Opening bid on Hall.
5,
All right, I'll jump to 7 on Hall.
8,
So you're at 8. I'll do 9.
10,
10. I'll jump to 12 on Hall.
13,
13 from you. 14.
15,
15 from you. I'll do 16.
17,
17 from you now for Hall. Gold. You're racking up the hitters.
yeah.
Jimmy Hall. All right. Let me drop him on your team. So basically, you got 3 twins. All right.
Yeah.
Um, back to our nomination. So this is lot number 6. Let me go back. Here's the pictures. Yeah, let me go back to pitching. Um, this is lot number 6, right? Let's go to Claude Austin. Where is he? Right here. Yeah. Lot 6. And let me find them on my side. There he is. And let me bring up the timer. I'll start Austin out at $8.
15,
Okay, you jump to 15. I'll do 16.
17,
You're at 17. I'll jump to 19 on Austin.
21,
You're at 21. I'll do 22.
23.
23 from you. 24 from me.
25.
25 from you. I'll do 26 on him.
27.
You're at 27 for Austin. 28 from me.
29.
29 from you. I'll do 30.
31.
31 from you. I'll do 32.
He's yours.
All right. It's be a little overpay there, but too late now.
Well, then I'm looking at Jim Cat. It's like, okay.
Yeah,
$22 for Jim.
I guess Cat looks really good now. Yeah.
I think you averaged out to a fair price on both of them with
Yeah.
those two.
All right. So Cat, rather Austin goes over to me. Let me update him on my side. So that was 32. All right. Over to you for lot number 7.
Um, First base, Don Mincher.
All right. So we're back to hitters. Venture. And I have to just look him up because he didn't have a ton of at bats, or not full at bats anyway. There he is. So this is going to be lot number 7. Let me find him on my side. All right, opening bid on Mincher,
4.
$4. I'll do 5.
Sits.
6 from you. 7 from me.
8.
8 from you. I'll do 9 for Mincher.
10.
You're at 10. I'll do 11 for Mincher.
12.
12 from you. I'll jump to 14 on Mincher.
15.
15 from you. Oh, racking up those hitters.
Yep.
I almost bid I like Mincher. I almost bid a little bit more on him.
Yeah, not a ton of at bats, but they're really good ones.
Yeah. All right, so let's drop him on your hitting crew there. So you're all set in the outfield, and now you got yourself most of first base.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. All right. So back to me for lot number 8. All right, let's do a hitter. Let's go with Wes Parker. Let me find him. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe not. Give me 1 second, Paul. I just want to check the positions played here for a second.
All good.
You know what? Let me switch that up. Let me go with Ron Fairley, outfielder Ron Fairley.
Okay.
Uh, let me bring him up, find him here. So Fairley. There he is, lot number 8. And let me just triple check that. Yep, lot number 8. And let's bring up the timer. Opening bid on Fairly, $6.
10.
So you jump to 10. I'll do 11 on Fairly.
14.
You're at 14. I'll do 15 on Fairly.
He's yours.
Okay. Fairly 15. So he could be either outfield or first base. All right. So that's my first hitter. Let me update him on my side. Fairly. All right. And let's see. Going back to our nomination order, looks like you're bringing up lot number 9.
Um, Outfielder Willie Davis.
Willie Davis. Let me find them on my side. Actually, let me keep my order here. Find them here first. Davis is right here, lot number 9. All right, and then let me find them on my side here. Davis, lot number 9. There he is. Right. Opening bid on Davis, Paul?
4.
$4. I'll do 5 on Davis.
7.
7 from you. I'll do 8.
9.
9 from you. I'll do 10.
He's yours.
Okay. Davis over to my team for 10. All right, so that was lot number 9. Let me just update him on my side. Davis. All right, so moving along. Pretty even. I got 5 players. You got 4 players, but you got more money. So
Yeah, pitching, you got all of them. So
yeah, there's plenty of pitching left, though.
there is not plenty of
Yeah,
good ones, but there's
yeah,
plenty.
yeah. There's pitching left. Um, all right, lot number 10. That's going to be on me. All right, let's go back. All right, I guess we can go back to the pitching here. Um, let's go with. All right, let's go with Don Sutton, lot number 10. Let me find him on my side. All right, opening bid on Sutton will make it $8.
15.
You jump to 15. I'll do 17.
19.
You're at 19. I'll do 20.
22.
22 from you. I'll jump to 24.
25.
25 from you. I'll do 26.
27.
27 from you. I'll do 28.
Yours.
All right, sold. Sutton. 28. It's a little more than I would have wanted to pay for him, but let's see.
Yeah, we'll definitely will see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I got a good chunk of innings, so we'll see.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Um, all right, so let me update him on my side. That was 28. All right. Back over to you for lot 11.
Pitcher Jim Perry.
Perry. Let me find Perry. There he is, lot 11. And let me find him on my side, and we'll get the bidding started. Perry. There he is. Opening bid on Perry.
10.
10. All right. I'll do 11.
13.
13 from you. I'll do 14.
15.
15 from you. Oh, all right. That's a good buy.
I wish he had more innings, but yeah,
Yeah, it's a good buy.
good stats.
Yeah. Perry, over to your team.
Hey, Andy, can we take 30 seconds? Someone's knocking on my door and they won't
Yeah,
stop.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
give
of
me a
course.
second.
Yeah. Just took the opportunity to make a bathroom run.
Okay, thank
Cool.
you. I'm good.
No, no problem. All right, let's see. So I think you brought up 11. Is it me bringing up 12? Let me see. You
Yeah,
brought up Perry, right?
I just did Perry. Yep.
Perry. Okay, good. All right, so back over to me. Let's see, lot 12. And I guess we're gonna, yeah, let's stay with the pitchers. Um, all right, lot 12 would be great name, Mudcat Grant. All right, let me find him on my side. And we'll bring up the timer. All right. 270 innings. That's pretty good. All right, opening bid on Grant, we'll make it $8.
10.
10 from you. I'll do 12.
14.
14 from you. 15.
16.
16 from you. 17.
18.
18. We'll do 19 for Grant.
21.
21 from you. All right, you got him. That's a good, healthy 270 innings there.
Yes.
Yes. So that goes over to you. And let's see, that brings it back my way. No, I'm sorry, your way.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
nominated
yeah,
him.
for lot number 13.
Lou Johnson, Dodgers outfield.
Outfielder, okay. Find him here. Johnson, there he is, lot 13. And let me find him on my side. And opening bid on Johnson,
7.
$7. I'll do 9 on Johnson.
12.
12. You jump to 12 on Johnson. Old. I could have got another one, another dollar on him, but too late now. All right. Johnson. That is a nice hitting group there. What's your composite OPS? I mean, obviously, I know it goes down as the 809. That's impressive. Obviously, it goes down as the auction
No.
progresses and you have more, bat at bats. But that's
Well, these outfielders are some of the best hitters in the whole draft,
yeah,
so that's why I was hitting
no,
them early.
yeah, no, that's looking sharp.
And some of them play multiple positions too.
Yeah. All right, we'll see how that plays out. But the hitting's looking really sharp. All right. Let's go back to nomination. Looks over to me for lot 14. Let's see. Hitting or pitching, hitting or pitching. Let's go back to pitching. Lot 14, we're going to go with Don Drysdale. Let me find them on my side. All right. Opening bid on Drysdale, $7.
8,
8 from you. I'll do 9.
10,
10 from you. I'll do 12.
13,
13 from you. I'll do 14.
15,
15 from you. I'll do 16.
17,
17. I'll do 19 for Drysdale.
21,
21 from you. Oh, so that's another good chunk of innings. So he goes over to you. All right. Let's see. Back over. Actually, I brought him up. So you're going to be bringing up player number 15.
Tommy Davis, Dodgers outfield.
Okay. Back to hitters. Davis. There he is. And this is lot number 15. And let me find him on my side. Davis. All right. And opening bid on Davis.
5,
$5. I'll do 7. 7 on Davis.
8,
8 from you. All right, you're racking up those hitters. All right, back to our nomination order.
Hey, Andy, I didn't type it down. What did I pay for it?
You got him for 8.
8. Okay, thank you.
Yep, no problem. Let's see. So over to me for lot number 16. 16. Let's see. Do we do a hitter? Do we do a pitcher? 16. All right, we'll stay with hitting here. Lot 16, we'll do Wes Parker, first baseman. And we'll bring up our timer. Opening bid on Parker, $2.
3.
3 from you. I'll do 4.
Sits.
You're at 6 for Parker. Do 7. All right, Parker for 7. It's 16. That goes over to my hitting group. Let me highlight them on my side.
Great stats for 7.
Yeah, 7's a decent price. I like his defense too.
Yes.
I mean, at first base is not that critical, but it's still nice to have a 5 there.
Helps the team score overall.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's Parker for 7. All right. Let's see. Over to nomination order is over to you for lot 17.
I'm not going to say his name right. Pascual, pitcher for the Twins.
Yep. Camilo Pascual.
Pascual.
Pascual. Well, let me find him. Pascual should be right down here. Yep. This is again lot number 17. There he is. And let me find them on my side. Pascual. Opening bid on Pascual.
5.
$5. I'll do 6.
8.
8 from you. I'll do 9.
10.
10 from you. I'll do 12.
13.
12. 13 from you. Old. So you get Pascual for 13. It's a good price. All right. Brings us back to our nomination order, and it's going to be back to me for lot 18. Let's stay with pitchers. Let's go with a reliever here, Al Worthington. Let's see. This is going to be lot number 19. Worthington, and let me find them on my side. There he is. All right, opening bid on Worthington, $3.
4.
4 from you. Do 5.
6.
6 from you. I'll do 7.
Yours.
All right, so Worthington for 7. Just drop him on my team. Let me update him on my side. All right. Nomination order back your way for player 19.
Johnny Klipstein, pitcher.
Klipstein. Okay, he's right here. Number 20. Let me find Johnny on my side. And opening bid on Klipstein.
5.
$5 for Klipstein. I'll do 6. Sold. All right, Klapstein goes over to me. Sorry, Paul, what did I pay? Five?
Is sits.
Six? Okay.
I nominated five and you bid
Okay.
sits.
Okay. So let me drop him on my team. Six. Let me update him on my side. All that is highlighted. And what am I forgetting here? Just want to keep up with the hitters on my spreadsheet. What do I
No,
have?
okay.
Fairley, Davis, Parker. Yeah. All right. So that's done. Okay. Back to our nomination order. Looks like it's over to me for player number 20. All right, we'll stay with pitching. What was it again? Nomination 20. No, that was 20. Hold on. Did I make a mistake? Let me just make sure. So I put you brought up Klipstein, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I made a mistake here. So somehow we or did I
Did
make
you
it?
skip eight? Did you skip 18? Who was
Maybe I did.
18?
Maybe I did. Let's see.
Who was 18?
I think you're right. Skipped 18.
Right. I think you just skipped it in terms of writing it down on
Yeah,
their
it's
stats, not in the nomination order. So
yeah, because I don't see 18 on the hitters and I don't see them on the pitchers.
right, I guess 19 would have been
So this
me.
so this should be 18, right?
Yeah.
This should be 19. And
Yes. And then now you're
now
nominating 20. Yep.
now we're at 20. There we go. All right, cool. Um, all right, so we might as well stay with the pitching. So lot 20 we'll do Phil Regan. Opening bid on Regan, $5.
Sits.
Six from you. I'll do seven.
Eight.
Eight from you. I'll do nine for Regan.
10.
10 from you. 11.
12.
The bid's on you for 12. I'll do 13.
14.
You're up to 14. I'll do 15 on Regan.
16.
You're at 16. 17 on Regan. All right, I get another reliever. I'm not sure about the price, but let's see.
Yeah, yeah. I just couldn't say 18.
Um,
Couldn't say it.
yeah, and sometimes I get worried about the pitchers with a lot of innings because the sometimes the sim manager doesn't optimize those innings. Like pitchers that have a lot of innings.
Okay. Okay.
Like sometimes for some reason they'll use a scrubby pitcher, like all the innings of a scrubby pitcher, and then they'll leave like 20 innings of a really good pitcher unused.
Okay.
Uh,
We'll see then, because that's a
yeah,
lot of innings there.
yeah. So sometimes I get a little bit worried about. It depends on the makeup of the team, but I've seen that happen a few times. It happens more with the guys that have a lot of innings, like relievers with like 130 innings or so. So I
Okay.
might be okay with this. All right, so I'm getting close to my innings threshold. All right. Let me update him on my side. That was 17. Let's see. Just double check to make sure I got everything covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Over to our nomination order, and it is over to you, Paul, for lot 21.
Bob Miller.
All
Keep
right,
on going relievers.
yeah, we're staying with relievers. Miller, there he is, lot 21. Let me find them on my side. Opening bet on Miller,
3.
$3. I'll do 4 on Miller.
Sits.
You're at 6. I'll do 7.
8.
You're at 8. I'll do 9.
10.
10 from you. Sold. Right, that's a good 84 innings there. Miller gets over to your pitching crew, and let's see, that's going to be your 5th pitcher. Brings you up to, all right, you're in good shape. 951 in the innings.
I'm okay.
Yeah. Back to our nomination order. Looks like, actually, let me just make sure I highlighted this guy on my side, Miller. Yep. Okay. So back to our nomination order. Looks like it's over to me for 22. Let's go with Ron Peranoski. So that's going to be lot number 21, I believe. Correct? Nope, 22. Pitchers, Peranoski's right there, 22. Opening bid on Peranoski, $2.
4.
4 from you. I'll do 5.
7.
You're at 7. I'll do 8.
10.
You're at 10 now, Peranoski. Could have gone higher, but I mean, you know, I
Bob Miller
do.
went for 10, so he's
Yeah,
10, they're about the
yeah,
same. So
yeah. I mean, I do need to save some money. I gotta get some hitters. So, all right, Peranoski is yours for 10. So that's a good 82 innings for you. All right, that brings you up over the 1,000 threshold. You're at 1033. And let's see, back to our queue here. Over to you for lot 23.
Dave Boswell, pitcher for the Twins.
Boswell. So we're going back to pitching. There he is. And again, this is lot 23. There he is. So this guy can do, he's dual eligibility, so reliever and starter. So that's not bad. 106 innings. Okay. Let me find them on my side. All right. Opening bid on Boswell.
1.
I'll do 2.
4.
4 from you. You got him. That's not bad for 106 innings.
No, I'll take it.
Yep.
I mean, it's basically how you got all those top guys. So I'm kind of getting some of these bottom guys, and they're probably priced appropriately.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
I
4
think
might be
so.
kind of low, but
Yeah.
Koufax is there, and so
Yeah,
it's
and it's just
relative.
it's kind of like, I could bid you higher too, but then you might decide to back away, and then I'm getting all these extra innings that I don't really need.
Right. So, yep.
That's the tactical part about the 2-man auction. Like sometimes you have to let your opponent get a guy a little cheaper than he might have normally because you really don't need that guy.
Right.
Yeah,
I figured that out pretty quickly myself.
yeah.
Um,
All right, so Boswell gives you another 106 innings there. You're up to 1139 on the innings. Um, Back to hitting, or do I go stay with pitching? All right, so this is lot 24. Bring up Jim. Actually, hold on. Oh, no. Yeah, Jim Merritt. There he is right there. This is lot 24. Merritt. Let me highlight him on my side. Jim Merritt, $1.
I don't want him.
Okay, done.
I don't want him, and he's not worth playing chicken over. So he's all yours.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm not even really sure I need him. It's just that I have four starters with a lot of innings, but this guy might be like somebody to get me like fill-in starts.
No, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Would a manager, if a guy gets blown up in the first, second inning, put in a starting pitcher like that for the rest of the game?
He might. He might. Yeah.
In the simulation? Okay.
Yep. The the thing that you have to consider is you either want to go with a four-man rotation or a five-man rotation. It really depends on the makeup of your staff. Um Trying to remember, you were not were you I'm losing track now. Were you on the last auction?
I
The
haven't
very
done one with
last
you in a few
no,
weeks.
no. But I did copy you on the results of the last one, right? I think I,
Yeah.
I copied you in the email. Yeah. So in that auction, Michael had what he should have done is gone with a five-man rotation. Instead, he went with a four-man rotation. And then the sim ended up because the sim will usually use the starting pitchers with the most innings first, depending on the grade too. But if they're very
Yeah.
similar, they'll go with the higher innings. The higher inning guy, Jim Beattie, which we have in this auction, wasn't really good. So then that hurt him. When you have guys that are both bad, but one is a little better than the other, you might want to insert him as your fifth starter to force the sim to use those innings first.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
that.
yeah. All right, so we are now back over to the nomination order, and it looks like it's over to you for lot 25.
Harmon Killebrew,
Killebrew.
Twins, first baseman.
There we go. Should be right there. So again, this is lot 25. Opening bid on Killebrew,
Three,
$3. I'll jump to five on Killebrew.
six,
Six from you. Seven from me.
eight,
Eight from you. Nine from me.
10.
10 from you. The bid is 10. I'll do 11 for Killebrew.
He's yours.
Killebrew. All right, so he's first and third eligibility. I do have a first baseman, so I guess for now he'll be third. 11, right, Paul?
Yep. That's what I got you down as.
Okay. All right, so he goes over to my hitting group. So yeah, I guess for now I'll put him at third. Parker's first. Okay. Let me highlight him on my side. Um, Back to the nomination order. Uh, you brought up Killebrew, so I'm bringing up lot 26. Let me go with a hitter. Let's go with catcher Earl Beatty, I believe it is. Beatty. And again, this is lot 26. Let me find Earl on my side. $80 is right there. All right, opening bid on Beatty, $2.
4.
4 from you. I'll do 5.
7.
You're at 7. I'll do 8.
9.
9 from you. 10 from me.
11.
11 from you. 12 from me for Earl Beatty.
13.
13 from you. Do 14 for Beatty.
15.
You got it. 15, you got it in. I'll do 16.
He's yours.
All right. So Beatty goes over to me. That's 456. So most of the catching anyway. Beatty is the catcher. Let me update him on my side. Let me drop him on he's on my team already. Let me update him on my side. Beatty for 15. All right. And let's see. That brings it over to lot 27, and that's going to be yours.
Let's do the other catcher, John Roseborough.
Yep, Johnny Roseborough. Let's find him here. So again, this is going to be lot number 27, I believe. Yep. Roseborough. There we go. Let me find him on my side. All right, timer is coming up. Opening bid on Roseborough.
7.
$7. I'll do 8.
9.
9 from you. All right, that was tactical there.
A little bit.
Yeah. So obviously that leaves me with a crappy catcher, but then that also leaves you with some. You could use Roseborough as your DH though. Well, actually, let me see. What do you got? Let me just drop him on your team first.
He's my first catcher.
Yeah, and then
Right now, I have a few outfielders lined up for DH
yeah,
duty.
yeah,
But
yeah,
those are the two catchers in the auction. So.
yeah. So you're good. I mean, 9's a good price for him. Yeah,
No, you push it up there, but I was just trying
yeah,
to snag it right after the.
yeah.
If they're
No,
not
because
higher, I
you're
always let you get
what
them, and you would have
what
all
you
the
could
catchers.
what you could have done exactly is you could have said, all right, fine, you got him. Now you got more at bats than you need a catcher. So
and spent a lot of money on them. No,
yeah,
if you would have said 10 or 11, it would probably have been
yeah,
yours.
yeah, yeah. Because I had him priced for a little bit more than that, but again, it's one of those where okay, I got to give him some profit because if he backs away, I get more
Yeah.
catching than I need. Yeah.
A little game there.
Yeah, no, it's cool. So you can see this is definitely a little bit different than multiplayer. It's a different flavor.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
paying a lot more attention to your roster than I normally do to other rosters during auctions.
exactly. exactly. Because
I think
you're
I'm looking at
thinking,
yours. I'm looking at yours more than mine.
yeah, yeah, because you see what a guy has and what you might want to bring up. So
Yeah.
absolutely, it's a little different. Uh, all right, 28 is over to me. Let's see. And also, Paul, with two guys, you don't feel like like when there's five guys, I feel a little bit more rushed. Like I got to keep it going fast.
Yeah,
When it's two people, it's a little bit more relaxed.
it is.
We can take a little bit more of our time.
Yeah.
All right, 28 is on me. This Roseboro is 27, right? All right. So let's see. Let's see. Do we go with pitching or do we go with hitting? Yeah, let me go back to pitching here. Let's go with this guy here, Bill Pleiss. So that's lot number 28. Bill Pleiss, $1.
Two,
Two from you. I'll do three.
four,
Four from you. I'll do five.
six,
Six from you. Pleiss for six. Seven for me.
yours.
All right. Seven. So that should put me pretty much over the innings I need. That's my ninth pitcher. Yes. So that puts me at 1452. All right. Let me update him on my side. Slice for seven. All right. Let's see. Back to our nomination order. Bring it up 29, Paul. That's on you.
Pitcher Joe Moeller, if I'm saying that
Joe,
right.
yep, Joe Moeller. So let's go back to our pitchers. Moeller should be, let's look him up. There he is. Again, this is lot 29.
Hey, Andy, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Who has Jim Merritt?
I got Merritt.
Okay, I have him on both of our sheets. Let
Yeah,
me give me a second. Okay, I'm good.
yeah, Merritt's the one that I got for $1.
Yep. Okay, got it.
All right, so you got, let's see, Moeller, lot 29. Let me find them on my side and we'll get bidding. Moeller. All right, opening bid on Moeller,
Two,
$2. I'll do three.
four,
Four from you. I'll do five.
yours.
Whoops, it's on me. Five. So that goes over to me. Let me drop them on, update them on my side here. Moeller. That's reliever and starter. All right. Um, Nomination order. Looks like it's over to me for lot 30. Let's go with Zoilo Versalles. So this is again lot 30. Yep, lot 30. Actually, let me just make sure I didn't make a mistake. Yeah, 29 was Moeller. All right, lot 30 is Versalles. Let me pull up my sheet here and highlight him. There he is. Opening bid on Versalles, $5.
Sits.
6 from you. I'll jump to 8 on Versalles.
9.
9 from you. I'll do 10.
11.
11 from you. I'll do 12.
14.
You're up to 14. I'll do 15.
He's yours.
All right, Versailles for 15. I am quickly running out of money here. 15. About 30. Drop him on my team, and that brings
Yeah,
us
he's
up.
worth it though.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously the best shortstop. So I'm
If he got
pretty.
nominated earlier in the draft, he would have gone for much more probably.
Yeah, absolutely. 15. Let's see. I got to keep an eye on my spreadsheet. What did I do here? Oh, there it is. So I have to. It's going to be that. All right. I think I got that straight. Back to our nomination order. Looks like it's over to you for lot 31.
Can't say it. Second baseman for the Dodgers, Jim Levberv.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I think it's Jim Lefevre.
Lefebvre.
Lefevre,
Okay.
yeah, that's a tough
That
one.
that sounds better than what I tried to say.
All right, lot 31, Jim Lefevre. Let me find them on my side. Fever. All right. Sorry, I lost him again. There it is. Opening bid on Lefevre.
1.
$1. I'll do 3.
4.
4 from you. 5 from me.
6.
6 from you. I'll do 7.
8.
8 from you. I'll do 9.
10.
10 from you. I'll do 11.
12.
All right, you got him because 11 was my max bid.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yep. Good job. That's a good buy.
That means I should have bid 11, 11 earlier.
Yeah, you could have, yeah,
Saved me a buck.
yeah. All right, 12. That's a good purchase on Lefevre. Definitely the best second baseman. Over to you. All right. Let's see, back over to our nomination order. Lot 32. Let's go with Maury Wills. Lot 32. Highlight him on my side. We'll start the bidding off on Wills at $3.
4.
4 from you. All right. I didn't need another shortstop, so got to give you some profit on him. So Wills for 4. All right. That gives you a shortstop. And back to our nomination. Looks like you're up for number 33.
Um, Pitcher Gary Roggenberg.
Roggenberg. Let's see. Where is he? Right here.
Yeah.
Lot 33. Let me find them on my side. There he is. All right. Opening bid on Gary Rogenberg.
2.
Not need more pitching right now. We got to give him $2 for that. All right. All yours. So let's see. That's 21 innings. Over to your squad. That brings you up to 1160 on the innings. Back over my way. Lot 34. Lot 34. Let's try. Let's try third baseman Rich Rollins. Rollins, lot 34. Let's see. Opening bid on Rich Rollins will be $2.
3.
3 from you. Almost did 4 on that one. Ball 3. So that gives you a third baseman. And then back over to the nomination order. Let me make sure that I highlight them on my side. I did. And over to you, Paul, for 35.
Um, Pitcher Dit Stigman.
Stigman. Pitcher Stickman, lot 35. There he is right there. Let me find them on my side. There he is. Stickman. That's 70 innings. Opening bid on Stickman,
2.
$2. Right, you got him. Stickman, $2. And let's drop him on your pitching group. That brings you up to 1230 on the innings. Right. Make sure I highlight them on my end. I did. Perfect. Moving along nicely here. Over to me for lot 36. Let's go, I guess, back to hitters. Let's see, hitters. We go with second baseman Julio Cruz. So let's go over to hitters. And again, this is lot number 36. And pull them up on my side here. Got him. Opening bid on Cruz, $1. All right. You got the good second baseman, so I got the crappy second baseman. That's just there was no other way around that.
A lot of stolen bases. I almost wanted them because of the stolen bases, but like I don't need them, and I'm saving money for other people.
Yeah.
So
And And also the other thing is the Rosebarrow's got a good arm, so it mitigates the stolen bases a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so Cruz goes over to my team. Whoops, $1 paid. So at least I got a second baseman, and let me see. His OPS is 564, so he can play full time. Okay, good. Let me update him on my side. Cruz is there. All right, back to our nomination order. Looks like Cole, over to you for 37.
Uh, Pitcher Jim Brewer.
Jim Brewer. All right, let's find him on the pitching side. There he is, lot 37. And let me find him on my side and we will get bidding. Jim Brewer is right there. Right. All right, opening bid on Brewer,
2.
$2. All right, you got him. So that goes over to your pitching group, and that's going to bring you up to 1252 on the innings. All right, good. Back over to our nomination order. That's over to me for lot 38. Oof, not too much left here. All right, let me bring up Jim Gillian. Lot 38. And Gillian, opening bid, $1.
2.
$2 from you. I'll do 3.
4.
4 from you. Hold. All right, so it goes over to you for 4. All right, so that fills in your third base, and it gives you also flexibility at first and third too. Okay,
And you don't have them.
correct.
that's the, that's the,
Exactly. Exactly.
I have
That's
more
the
money right now, so that's kind of the game I need to play.
Yeah, absolutely. That is exactly right. All right. So nomination order, that's over to you for number 39.
I don't know
Lot,
if it matters for you. On my spreadsheet, you have John Rosenborough listed as Andy as owner. I don't know if that matters in the back end or not.
um,
He's on my sheet, but your name's on the name.
let me change it. I probably messed it up here too. Yeah,
No, all good.
there we go.
I don't know if that matters on the back end for your formulas or anything.
No, not the name, but
Okay.
still good to keep it nice and tidy. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, so thank you for pointing that out.
No, all good.
Um, so let's see. So I
Um,
brought up Gillian, right?
yeah, so it's my turn.
It's your turn. Okay, so this is lot 39. Yep.
Yeah. Pitcher Jerry Foz now.
Bosnow. Let's go back to pitching. There he is, lot 39. Let me find him on my side. There he is. All right, lot 39, opening bid on Fast Now,
2.
$2. Old, right? So that gets you another 46 innings. Drop him on your pitching group. And that brings you to 1298 on the innings. And back over to our nomination order. Looks like lot 40 is for me. Let me bring up Sandy Valdespino. Let me highlight him on this side. Well, give me 1 second. I think I need to reshare my
Okay.
my timer. Let me find it. Paul, right now you're seeing the spreadsheet, correct?
Yep.
Okay. What about the timer now?
No.
No? Now?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
All good.
All right, let's get back to business here. Where were we? Nomination. I'm bringing up number 40, and it's Valdespino. Let me find him. Sandy Valdespino, lot 40. And did I highlight him on my side already? I believe I did. I sure did. All right. Opening bid on Valdespino, $1.
3.
3 from you. Hold. All right, so that goes over to you for 3. And he joins your hitting crew. There we go. And brings back the nomination order to you for lot 41.
How many players are on our team? 26?
26 during the, yes, you got 3 more
Yeah.
during the auction, and then we need 4 more during the draft.
Right. Okay. First baseman, Dick Stewart.
Stewart, all right. Let me find them here. All right, this is lot 41. There we go. Let me find Mr. Stewart on my side. All right, opening bid on Stewart,
3.
$3. Hold. Yeah, that's 3 for you. All right. Back over to the nomination order. Looks like it's on me for lot 42. Let me go with third baseman John Kennedy. Let me see, where is he? Actually, maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do him. John Kennedy. There. Again, nomination order. This is going to be lot 42. Opening bid on Kennedy, $1.
Yours.
All right. That is one yucky third baseman, but
Yeah.
that's what happens. All right. back over to our nomination. You are at 43.
Yeah,
You said it.
can't say his name, so I'll try somebody else actually. Um, I guess I'll take or I say take, I'll attempt. Bernie Allen, second base.
Bernie Allen. Okay, let me find him on my side. Is Bernie Allen. Let me find them here. All right, this is going to be lot 43. All right, opening bid on Allen.
And after this guy, I'll have one more, right?
Correct. Yep.
So 11 then.
All right, so $11 on Allen. So no need to do the timer. Yeah, what I noticed in this auction, Paul, it was that there was like a really steep drop off between like the good guys and the bad guys.
There was,
There wasn't like a lot in the middle.
no, I noticed that it was just two people, like 5 teams. You can kind of nick it, cherry pick, get some
Right.
platoon. No, like
Yeah.
that's why I was pretty aggressive at first on some of these hitters.
Yeah. It was just kind of like very top heavy.
Mhm. I always like the mindset of kind of saving money at the end, but like, I'm not saving, there's not a lot of guys worth saving for right now. It's
Exactly.
kind of maybe a little
Yeah.
too much money right now.
Yep. I think we might all both end up. Well, obviously, if you bid 17 on the last guy, but it looks like we both too conservative.
I mean, I bet 11 there just so I could just
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
mine, but like, yeah,
Yeah.
I had a lot of extra money, and I'm looking at Koufax, like, yeah, so
It,
that's
hey,
life.
it's all. Every auction is going to be a little bit different. It's all a
Yep,
learning.
no, I'm a
Um,
musician. Yep, you're up.
Alan is all yours. I'm at lot 44. Let's see. I'll bring up Mickey Stanley. We highlight him on my side. So this is again lot 44.
And he's all yours.
All right. So $1 on Stanley. So very bad hitter, but at least he's a 3 defense. So maybe that will help a little bit. All right. Over back to you for lot 45.
I guess I will take. Um,
You're at 1298 on your innings. Obviously, there's still plenty of innings out there.
yeah, it's just, yeah, yep. Against my better judgment, I guess I'll take Mel Nelson pitcher.
He's probably the best one left out there.
I say I'll take just 11. He's mine.
Yeah. Um, Nelson is right here. Yeah. So Mel Nelson. So again, this is lot number 45. He's all yours. What do you want to do as a bid, 11 or 17?
11.
All right.
But he is my last one, correct?
He's
Yeah.
the last one. Yeah.
So it doesn't
So,
matter. Yeah, he's mine. I want him.
yeah.
Rest are
You got,
yours.
you got it. All right. Let me drop him on your team. So that brings you up to, oops, what am I doing? 11. Let me do that again. Pitcher, Paul. All right, so you're at 1352. You just got to fill that in with your draft to get it over
I
1400.
plan on it. Yeah, I got at
Yeah,
least 23 innings I need, my count.
yeah. You're probably better off if you're over 1400,
But I
Paul.
need to be over it. Yeah, that's the minimum.
Yeah,
I still need
yeah,
more. And
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll be
Uh,
scraping.
no, but there is some out there for sure. Um, all right, lot 46 is mine. All right, so basically the rest of the way, it's almost like if it was a draft anyway for me.
Yep,
So,
just all you.
all right, let me see what I need to fill in with here. Do I have? I got a third baseman. I got a second baseman. I got a shortstop. I need another catcher for sure. So let's try that. Um, who's it going to be? So Rosebarrow's a lefty, so I need somebody to complement him. Let me try Andy Etchebarren.
Okay.
Etchebarren, let's do that one. This is going to be lot 46. It's spelled E-T, that's what it is. Etchebarren. There it is, 46. So he becomes my other part of the catching duo there. Actually, I'm thinking Rose. For some reason, I thought I had Roseboro. You know what, Paul? I don't want Etchebarren. I want Johnny Oates because I want to compliment. So let me back out of Etchebarren.
Oh, sorry, I didn't correct you. I
No,
didn't
that's okay.
register.
Yeah,
I didn't register that when you hear that.
for some reason in my head, I thought I had Etchebarren. I got Beatty. I got the other guy. So let me go with the lefty compliment. So that's Johnny Oates. They're both just as bad, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, right.
All right, so let me clear this out and go to Oates. There we go. So again, same thing, lot 46 and $1. And let's drop him on my team. All right. Lot 47. Let's see. Um, 47. Let's try Al Ferreira. Some, not a lot of at bats, but somewhat decent.
Yeah, he's good.
Ferreira. Lot 47. So goes over here. And then let's see what else I need. Lot 48. Well, yeah, let me try a guy that can back up a few different positions. Bob Lillis. Let's will be 48. 48 is Lillis. Over to my hitters. All right, lot 49. I guess we'll try another third baseman, Aurelio Rodriguez. 49. Be lot 49. Up him on my squad. And let's see, what do I have? Three left for the auction. Let me just take a quick look at what my team looks like. Let's see, Fairley is in the outfield. I got outfield, outfield, outfield. Maybe I could use another outfielder. I need a DH too, so I got to cover that as well. Let's see, first base, I got Parker. Fairly can also play some first base. Fairly, Davis, Stanley. All right. Killebrew can play first and third. So Killebrew is my third baseman. I think I'm covered there. So let's see what scrubs are left here. All right, and that leaves me with just two players left for the auction phase. Let me go back to this list here and see what if there's anything at all that can be scraped off. Well, let me go with the 39 at bats, I guess, of Jim Barbieri. Jim Barbieri.
Pretty good at bats.
Well, at this stage, I could just use any at bats because my hitting obviously is not that great. One. Well, let's drop him there. And last player from the auction phase would be, I guess, let me go with Dick Gurnett. Gurnett. This is lot 52. Over to me. And $1. All right. Perfect. I think that covers us on our auction.
Okay.
You want to take a couple of minutes, or you want to slide right into the draft?
I'm good if you are.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Because I think, and again, after we're all done, if you take a look at your team and you feel like there's some deficiencies in at bats, just let me know, because these four players can be swapped out. If the auction ends and you're like, oh shoot, I need more plate appearances at first base, just see whatever's left and you can swap out the four draft guys.
Okay. Sounds good. I've been doing math while you've been doing your last few bits. I think I'm good on who
Yeah.
on what numbers I need at least for positions. So
Yep. I think I'm good too, but I'm going to take another look in a second. I think for the nomination this is all done here. So, okay, so I got the first pick on the draft. Let me just take a quick look at my team and then make sure I got things covered. So catching, I got two catchers. First base, I got Parker. I got this guy, Gurnett. Killebrew can play first and third. Second base, I got Cruz. Lillis can back up. Shortstop, I have Versalles, who pretty much played the whole year, and then Lillis can back that up. Third base, I got Killebrew with some backup from a couple of guys, so that's good. Outfield, Fairley, Davis, Stanley, Barrera, May, and then some of those guys will be DH, so I guess I'm covered there. All right, so there's really not much left here. I guess at this point, I'm just kind of looking for maybe pinch running or something like along those lines. Let me go with uh, Ivan Murrell. Ivan Murrell, maybe a pinch runner. Okay, so this is lot 53. And this one has no cost to it. Let's drop him on my team. All right, sir, over to you.
I will take extra pitcher Harrison
Harrison.
very reluctantly.
Not enthusiastically at all.
No, it was
Yeah.
the owner forced us to. But that gets me my pitching.
All right, Harrison, over to you. And yep, that puts you well over the threshold. Perfect. Let's see, back over to me for lot 55. Let's go back to our scrubby hitters, see if there's anything at all left here. Perfect. And then lot 56, that's going to be over to you.
Uh, Jerry Zimmerman, catcher.
Okay, so let's go to hitting Zimmerman. Again, lot 56. That's over to you for 0. And let's drop him on your team. There we go. And let's see, that brings us over to me for lot 57. Yeah, let me thinking along the lines of a pinch runner here. So let me go with Cesar Tovar. And lot 57 for 0. All right, and let's see, over to you for lot 58.
I can't say his name. His extra hitter, first baseman, Bouch, Bouchy.
Oh, yeah, okay. I almost picked him actually.
Over 300 on base percentage.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
not
So
the
yeah,
worst backup.
no, absolutely not. Yeah, I think his first name might be Eddie. Eddie Bushi. All right. Let me find him here. Odd 58. 0. Here we go. And over to me for 59, and then over to you to wrap it up. Let's see. All right, so I got 2 catchers. Do I really want a third one in case somebody has to pinch hit? All right, why not? Let's do Echebarren. Echebarren, 59. All right, and then the last one is over to you, lot 60.
So, question: if I get somebody who's quote maybe a good pinch runner, but has a ton of at bats, is the manager just going to play the crap out of him, and then he's not going to actually be a pitch runner? He's just going to be basically a
Uh,
platoon guy.
I don't think so, Paul, especially if you have that position covered already.
Okay,
You should be
okay,
okay. The
'cause-
every once in a while, what does happen is that if your crappier guy has better defense, the
okay,
manager might give him extra at bats. But most of the time, they're going to follow what you dictate in your starting lineup.
okay. Just making sure I don't want to
Yeah.
get because there's a few guys here I might like, but they have more play appearances than my starter does, and I don't want the I don't
No,
want to mess that up.
as long as you designate the other guy in your
Okay.
starting rotation, your starting lineup, you should be fine.
Okay. And then I say all that. I think we'll end up taking is Dick Schofield still available?
Yep, he's still out there.
Okay. Okay, I'll take him. Yeah, I'll just take him, actually.
Okay. All right, so that's going to be our last player, Schofield. Let's drop him on your team. Um, there we go. All right. So as we traditionally do, let's take a look at our teams before we wrap things up. So what do you think? Let's start with your hitting. I mean, composite OPS of 727, considering this player pool, that's pretty good.
And considering that a handful of mine were just kind of backups, and this I kind of got just for the sake of blocking you. Like,
Correct.
there's no way that you play. The only because it's fresh in my mind. The only thing I say I messed, not maybe messed up, because it is a two-person auction, and that dynamic of once I filled up my position, there's no incentive for me to make you pay for that position. And pretty quickly, I filled up outfield, and they're great players, but I'm like, oh crap! And first base, I'm like, crap, I need to make Andy pay for that position still. So I kept
Correct.
on nominating outfields and first base, and just so I can, while there's still money out there. So in hindsight, I would not have maybe have got like Jimmy Hall right away, because then there's still some outfield out. Does that make sense?
No, it
And
makes sense.
so
It
that's
makes
that I
sense.
kind of said crap to myself about round 10. I'm like, I'd probably, because now I'm kind of playing catch up, trying to make sure you pay for your outfielders still.
Correct.
Um,
And then you're always in danger of if you if you push me up too far and I already know you have a ton of outfielders, I then let you have them
yeah,
and it's
right.
wasted money.
And that happened. That happened about one, at least once, maybe
Yeah.
twice. It's like, I just,
Yeah.
no, I have
So that
designated hitter wrapped up, but like,
yeah. So that's why I say it's a little bit the two-person auction is a little bit like a chess game because I'm not a big chess guy, but I have played chess. And a lot of times you have to sacrifice a pawn for the greater good.
right,
And that's kind of what we do in a two-person auction. Like I might let you guys have a hitter that I thought probably should have gone for like $4 more, but I might say, all right, let me just back off. I'll give him that because now that money's locked up and I can now have more flexibility somewhere else. It's
right. And
it's really
so,
interesting. It's a lot of fun. The two-person auction is totally different.
so that's my biggest takeaway from hitting. I'm happy with it, obviously. It just, maybe I could have nominated it differently just to make you pay more. I mean, we
Yeah.
both had extra money at the end. And so,
Yeah, we were
um,
both conservative for
because
sure.
you solidified pitching pretty early, I got my hitting kind of early, so we were kind of able to coast on some of our other needs.
Yeah, and
Um,
I think the reason I left money unspent is because really I could have pushed you up on I think I should have pushed you up on Oliva. Um, I probably should have pushed you up on Allison, Mincher, even Hall. Like these
no,
top
so
four,
some of those guys are the best hitters in the whole draft.
these
So
the top four guys you got for good prices because
yeah,
I was like holding back. I wasn't sure how much I wanted to spend on hitting, and it would have kind of messed up my overall game plan. But honestly, I could have pushed you up, or rather should have pushed you up on some of these top four guys for sure. So
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 at
we'll see.
least, is my batting good enough to counter your pitching advantage is going to be the main.
Yeah,
And
you're
the last time that happened to us, you and me, you beat me. So I'm hoping my batting's a little better this time.
you do it. You do. I mean, you do have a lot because you're right. Basically, it's the exact opposite. I'm at 166 in pitching. Um, you're at 113, but I only have 84 in hitting, and you're at 141. So definitely two opposite strategies here. Let's take a look at your pitching. So you're at a composite 347 ERA, which in most auctions would be actually really good.
Yes,
Here,
yes.
here, comparatively, maybe not as good as it would be in other auctions.
No, no.
Um, Perry, I like. Grant, I like. Drysdale is a beast. That I mean, his grade is not as high as the other guys, but he does give you a lot of innings.
I think starter for starter, you just basically have a whole run ERA ahead of me.
Yeah,
I mean, Koufax is a 1.7. My best pitcher is a 2.6, and then just down the line, just kind of one, and then it ends up there 347's mine and 248 yours. And so, I mean,
and
just and how that money, I had so much money left at the end. Like,
you could have bid up probably Koufax a little bit more.
I mean, for the price I paid for some of these like Drysdale and stuff, I could have been more competitive for Jim Cat and stuff too.
Yeah, yeah.
So in Koufax for 40s, like in hindsight, I could have at least pushed him up. Um, yeah. So
The thing that I think might hurt you a little bit too is you got a whole row of guys with W's, which
yeah, I try to avoid him the last few times we play, and I just couldn't this time.
yeah. So yeah, definitely it's going to be about the hitting. If your hitting can overtake my pitching, you'll be okay. Let me take a look at our team and my team. So you got, I mean, you do have a huge advantage in hitting. I'm at 673. You're at 727. So that is a very significant advantage in hitting. But yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. There's a huge advantage on my side in pitching. So
and I feel
um,
like that's bigger.
yeah, it's significant because I have a 1 run advantage in pitching. You have a .50 advantage in hitting.
Right.
So advantage wise, I'm still a little bit ahead. Um, and I mean, I was happy with Koufax at 41. You made me pay for Austin, but um, I'm still okay with that, and I'm happy because all three of them are lefties.
Yeah.
Um, Sutton, you probably pushed me up a little bit on him, but I'm still okay with him at 28. Um, and then I got the two highest graded, actually the three highest graded relievers in the
You sure
auction,
did.
so I'm happy with that. Um,
Your pitch is looking great.
yeah, I mean it looks really solid. It's interesting because I really wasn't planning on. I forget who brought up Moeller, but I really didn't need Moeller. But you let me have him, so I said fine. You know,
I
um,
brought him up because I needed him, and he kept
yeah,
on pushing me, and I was trying to save money. But then just before the realization hit me, I have too much money. I
right.
could have bought him for 12
You could have kept going on Moeller
and
for
still have
sure.
30 more dollars than you at the end.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's kind of when it hit me. I need to start just spending money, and I
right.
realized too late. Um,
But again, you know, you've heard me say this in the other auctions. The challenge of the sim auction is one, you got to get the right pricing. Two, be careful with that money because
right,
if you don't manage that flow, then all of a sudden at the end you're like, what am I going to do with this money? Yeah.
right.
Um, so we'll see. I if I had to guess right now before I do any of the test sims, I think my pitching is going to be good enough to offset your hitting.
Yes, I that's my
So
prediction as well
yeah,
because I feel like I've done this before where I had the better batting by depending on what range of players you do, just starters, maybe zero point 0.8 run, a zero point 0.8 on percentage, but like you're over a run better than me on the pitching. And
yeah.
I got blown out last time. I had that kind of difference. So
In,
we'll see.
in that auction, I forget now. In that auction with Alberto, did you end up coming in third or second? I forget. I think you
I think I got second still, but like it was still like 60 wins. Like
right.
you throttled both of us. I guess the only thing maybe my benefit was in that game there was enough decent middle guys for you to have some good bats. Where right now it's either you have a good at bat or you don't, and I have more goods than you, so that might be helping me a little bit.
Yeah. No, absolutely. There were no middle tiers here. It was basically you get the good guys and then a bunch of like $1 guys.
And
Yeah,
for most positions, I just have the better. Maybe other than first base, I have the better guy than you. And
definitely.
so maybe that will help because your bad guys, is what OPS is .6 or
Yeah.
low .7, and mine's in the .8. So we'll see. But and then I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun.
Cool. So when you get a minute, just send me your lineups
Yeah.
and your rotation and who you want to pick as your micromanager. And then I'm thinking maybe a night next week. Are you okay with that for doing the simulations?
Yeah. Let me pull up my little calendar right here. Should be free.
Um, I'm traveling next week, but Tuesday night I should be back in the hotel at a good time. What do you think about
If
Tuesday
you want
night?
to do that, that's fine. Yeah.
Cool. All right, so we'll do
Yeah.
Tuesday night. All right, awesome. Paul, hey, listen, a big thank you. This was fun. What do you think?
I had a blast. This is great.
I love it.
I was
Uh,
hooked the first time we did this. Like, this is great.
no, hey, Paul, if you know anybody who you think would like this, let them know. I
Okay.
mean, let them know. Again, it's not for everybody. I get it, but I'm really happy that that you found it fun because it really is. I love it. I could
It's a
use
blast.
cool. So we'll get this one under the books, and then maybe we'll do another one, or maybe I'll see if Steve can do a three-man with us.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you. So you're watching football later? I forget if you're. Are you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Boy, those are four. I mean, those are going to be four good games.
They all should be. Even I think like Chiefs Texans is the most lopsided one. That should still be a good game.
Yeah.
So all
Well,
good.
and if you look at the Chiefs, I mean, yeah, they had a great record, but their point differential wasn't that high. I mean, they won a lot of really close games.
So many close wins.
Yeah.
You can watch a reel of like first game, Ravens by a toe, and then a blocked field goal on another one, and the late like they could be, 10-6 right now on a
Yeah.
flip of a coin.
So Houston could pull a surprise there, I think.
So
Yeah.
it's all gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. Do you have any rooting interest? Like who would you want to end up in the Super Bowl at this point?
Die hard Ravens fan over here.
There you go. That's what I
Die hard
thought.
Ravens fan. And
That's what I
so
thought. All right.
Sunday is totally blocked off. Today is like, okay, yeah, let's do something. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock, no, that's house is on lockdown. That's all I'm doing
Yeah,
is watching the game.
that's what I figured. And then who would you want them to face though?
Well, I think the Lions are going to get there.
The Lions,
Obviously, want to face whoever. I mean, I don't know.
yeah,
I think we could beat them. I don't want to face the Eagles. We already
yeah,
lost to the Eagles earlier this year.
yeah.
Um,
But the Lions look legit.
they look awesome, and
Yeah,
like they kind of look like what the Chiefs were a few years ago. Just high powered offense, defense is good enough. Like they're scary.
yeah.
Um,
I don't. I think I told you I don't have like a rooting interest. I enjoy the game, so I'm okay with any team winning. Uh, I guess if you push me, I would say the Lions only because they've never won one.
oh sure,
Uh,
no, that's a great
yeah,
storyline.
yeah. So I guess that would be like the one that I would pick if I had to pick a team. But I just want to see good games.
But have they even been the one? Like it's a huge storyline for them.
I don't think so. I haven't researched it, but I don't think they've ever been to a
I
Super
think they've
Bowl.
even been the one.
Yeah,
So no, if Ravens fall out, hope they don't. But like I'll be rooting for the Lions. That's a good
cool.
storyline to follow.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Hey, big thank you, Paul. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yep, I'll talk to you later, Andy. Have a good one.
Got it. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.